Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So this is your June 2024 prediction, everyone. And today I'm going to do something a little bit differently than what I've done previously in my monthly predictions, okay? So I've added 2 more decks to the mix here. So I'm going to start today with an oracle card, an opening message through the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. I'm going to then pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a Spirit Animal Oracle card, and then a blocked energy card. So what is it that's blocking you and how can you release it? I'm also going to pull 2 personal messages for you. Now, I might not understand these, so I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you. And we're going to close off with an angel number, okay? So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear in this month of June. So we are getting for you today, forge a new path. Look at that. It's time for you to forge a new path, Libra. There's an owl on this card. I don't know if any of you are seeing owls. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're going to see one the month of June. So we're getting, when you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns, embrace the power of possibility. You are fully supported. So I'm going to read this to you one more time. When you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibilities. You are fully supported. So look at that. It's time for you to forge a new path, Libra. This is the month for you to do it. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here is the Lovers. So look at, there is a new path for you. Some of you are making a choice or a decision around a split along your path. So a new path has forged, and you're meant to actually walk down this. Now, I do feel that some of you are seeing the signs and synchronicities that are aligning this new path for you. Okay, so this is more aligned to your heart. This is more aligned to the things that bring you joy and excitement. This is a major arcana card as well, so this energy is going to be prominent. However, it's in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely, others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so the Lovers, we also have the 3 of Cups. So look at this. Now, I'm getting a move around this as well. Some of you might be moving, so I'm seeing a community. I'm seeing people collectively coming together for a common good. I do feel you are surrounded by uplifted energies as well this month. And being mindful of the energies that you surround yourself with. Okay, so the 3 of Cups. Now, what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my readings. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the 3 of Cups, pay attention to the number 3s in your life as well. Anytime you see the numbers 3s, speak up. It means communication. So Page of Swords. So you're embarking on a new journey here. There's a new plane of energy that you have reached. So you have been ascending. You're at a newer frequency, a newer vibration. I do feel there's some news or message around this. So there's this idea, some sort of vision or something that pops into your mind that you're meant to take action on here. Okay, so this is a part of your purpose here, Libra. This is what I'm getting through this card today. So Page of Swords. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Libra. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind or check out your rising and moon sign as well, okay? So the Lovers card, we are at a point in our lives where we have to make a decision around which way we want to move, which direction we want to go in our lives. So this new journey, this new path that is come into your life right now, there's a lot that you're going to learn through that. There's a lot that you're going to experience there as well, which is different than the path that you're currently on. I do feel, in a sense, this is a detour that has shown up for you. And there's a lot of things that are in alignment, in synchronicity with your own energy. So first off, I do feel that some of you have been led towards this path, that you have been following the signs. I do feel that angels are protecting you and actually helping guide you along the way here. So I don't know if any of you have been feeling the presence of angels. Perhaps you've been seeing feathers around you. Anytime you see feathers, I always find there's little trails of feathers sometimes I find in my own life, and I feel this is where the angels were, just reminding you that we are here with you. And it's their feathers that fall off their wings. That's just my own idea. So I do feel that angels are guiding you, and there's many of them that are backing you right now, Libra. There's also an energy of a soulmate that is here in alignment with you, whether this person is already with you or if this person is coming along the new path. Now, this could be a romantic soulmate, or this could be a connection that you're meant to have in your life in order to experience this new journey. So I do feel that you're going to have a connection to someone close to you. Now, sometimes this connection isn't physical. This is something that is spiritual, right? This is a connection to our higher self. So however this shows up, I'm getting Earth Angel coming in. So I do feel there's a physical being also for some of you that is playing a huge role as a supporter of everything that you're wanting to do in your life. All right, Libra. So pay attention to the Earth Angels in your life. There's this coming together energy as well all around you. This is showing up with the Three of Cups, community, collaborations, this joining of forces, being around people, connecting on a more deeper level, just spending more time with your friends and your families this month. Okay, so it's a new path, and perhaps you're not used to it, or you're making a point to actually connect with the people in your life more so now because there's been an energy shift. And I do feel that you are growing spiritually here, Libra. I feel that you are wanting to be in alignment with your higher self, with your purpose, with your path. And this is why this new split on your path has come in, this fork on the road, and you know exactly what direction you need to move at this time, Libra. You can sense it, you can feel it. So this is where Spirit wants you to take an active role in your life by taking action and moving along the journey that is new to you. So what's showing up in your life that might feel different than the norm? Okay, and I'm getting the name Norm coming in. I don't know who Norm is, but this could be like a Normandy, something like that showing up here. So I don't know what that's about. This could be a confirmation for some of you that are watching today. Black onyx. They're wanting you to carry around black onyx. If you have a black onyx stone, you could carry it in your pocket. You could buy one that is a pendant, maybe a stone ring, bracelets even, just for protection, okay? Not that you need to be protected from anything. They're just wanting you to wear it. I wear my black onyx sometimes. I carry black onyx in my pocket all the time. The other thing here is I'm getting dreams coming in, and there's a connection to someone in this dream. I don't know who this is, if it's a person that has passed on for you, Libra, or someone else or something else. Like, I don't know if any of you are getting recurring dreams, the same kind of dream, but a different scenario. It seems to be the same message that keeps coming in. And I do feel for some of you, you've been stuck in a loop or a cycle, and this dream is letting you know that that's what's happening through it repeating itself over and over to you. So those repetitive dreams are letting you know that perhaps you're in some sort of a cycle or loop, and there's another direction available to get out of whatever this loop is. That's really interesting that came through. This energy of being around other people, connections, and building some bonds. Some of you are really good at this. Others, I feel you have a hard time. Month of June right now is where you actually take an active role in your life to connect with people. on a more deeper level, or just get out there and be around people, whether this is you going out on a beach, perhaps going to a restaurant, joining some sort of community event, maybe even joining the gym because you have people surrounding you. I joined yoga because yoga for me, I can't do it at home. I tried to do yoga at home. I found that by joining a yoga studio, I did better. I'm able to go for that 1 full hour and be present there with everyone else in a group setting. So some of you might be being called to be in a group setting this month. If you're feeling this energy, especially if there's something that you're trying to implement in your life, Libra, this has to do with your wellness. Maybe doing it in a group setting might work for you better. So maybe explore the possibilities around that. Networking, especially around sales, for some of you, it's a perfect time to get out there, go to local community events, attend, if you're getting an invitation, maybe attend, see what's going on around you by you taking that active role in looking for things around your business, around your niche, or, the things that create excitement and joy for you, to do more of those in a group setting. I'm also getting rituals, okay? Doing meditation, breath work, spiritual work in a group setting with other people. This could be online. It doesn't have to be in person, everyone. This could be all online, okay? You can join online groups. I feel that some of you are going to learn. There's an expansion that is also happening with this card. This is where you get to speak up. This is where you also get to communicate, because there is an exchanging of energies that is coming in through this card. Okay, so there's an exchange of energies, which is then expanding, because as you exchange something, it expands. There's like a ripple effect with this. So there's an expansion in your connections that is happening. So there's a further reach in something. I don't know if you are, I'm seeing someone's elastic hand stretching out like around the globe. I don't know what this means for you, but I feel some of you are really wanting to reach around the globe with something that you have to offer, a creation. This could be a book. This could be you're creating tarot cards, candles, maybe something else. Maybe you have a brand and you're working on having that reach everyone around the globe. This is what I'm getting here with this card today. Things are going to happen for you in threes. This is what I'm also getting. So again, if you're seeing the number threes, communicate, open up. There's an exchanging of energy happening. But also, I do feel that 3 times this month, like it's almost like I'm getting triplets. I don't know if any of you have triplets out there, but this is the energy that's coming. It almost feels like triplets. So whether it's 3 of the same thing or 3 of the same kind of instances happening this month. So keep an eye out for that. Things happening in threes for you. 3 is going to be a lucky number. I do feel this is why 3 keeps coming up here for you. Now you're embarking on a new journey, a new path here. Okay, so ultimately everything that is going on is leading you to this place, which you might already be on. Okay, so sometimes what I feel is we're on a journey, depending on what it is that you believe in your life, how you feel spiritual journeys are in your life, Libra. I feel we're on a journey, and we have these links, like our path forward. There's so many strings, so many paths you can go on, right? They're intertwined and linked like a tree, and branches that are intertwined. And we have a singular path behind us because this is a path we've already walked. So what's happening here is you're on this path already, right? And you're about to take one of those strings. This is that fork at the road, and you're about to walk down a different string of path, right? And it can go any which way because there are all these other branches that are coming out of it. But it's whatever branches those are, everything is connecting you to that destiny, to that higher purpose, to that timeline where your higher self exists, around your desires, around your dreams. So what's happening here is you're clearly seeing your higher self in this timeline. So through a reflective place, through a reflective energy is where you're seeing this happen. You're seeing or you're experiencing this. It's almost like you've taken this blade on this sword and you're looking through it and moving it around, and through some sort of angle, some sort of light reflection, you're able to connect with that timeline, with that higher self. Okay, so I feel for some of you, this is happening in different ways. I'm seeing little bits and pieces of this reflection in my own life with my future, right? I know where it is that I'm going. I'm seeing as I'm reflecting different ways of going to this timeline. So this might be showing up for you as well. I do feel that a lot of us are ascending. There is this ascension that is happening. And those of us that are choosing to take an active role in our life as creators, taking the necessary steps and not waiting for things to just happen. You'd want to be passive here this month. There's a major activation that is happening. I'm going to be doing a 6/6 portal reading and a 6/6 portal activation reading this month. So keep an eye out for that in the next week or so. But there's so many powerful energies at play that are helping nudge us or push us or lift us up, okay, and move us forward. So this is what the Page of Swords is representing in your life right now. Libra is this ascension in your life. And this is where those intuitive downloads, this is where that connection to spirit is also happening. And it's almost like you're on this new level of energy and there's a lot for you to learn, explore, and experience. And it is so big and expansive. Like there is such a huge space of energy that is available for us to explore. So you're on the brink of this journey. Those of you that are already at a really good level in your spirituality, spirituality I feel is never ending. Like there's so much that we haven't even grasped yet. So we're constantly moving up. And what I feel for you, some of you are, you're coming to this higher, newer consciousness, this newer space and time energy here. I hope I'm making sense for some of you. I hope I haven't lost you yet, but there's something happening that is much bigger than us. And some of us are tapping into this energy. This is where we have to move forward. We have to take action. And what spirit guides are saying, you've always had to take action. You've always had to have an active role in your own life. You can't wait for things to happen to you. You have to create the change that you desire. It's all happening here through the Page of Swords. So there's communication that is happening here. So the exchange of energies is also happening with you and spirit, with you and the universe, but everything else, like the atoms, the neurons, the protons, the vibrations, the rhythms, everything. Okay, it's all residing here. And you're at this place, or you're about to come to this place, Libra. This is going to happen for you in the month of June. So maybe you're seeing a lot of signs. Remember, we don't have to look for signs. We don't have to go around looking. Okay, if you're looking for them, then you're not doing it right. You just let it be, right? If you ask for a sign, if you're wanting some spirit to communicate, just be open to things coming into your awareness, but also leave some space for spirit to communicate with you. So this is where you empty your mind or clear your mind of thoughts that are giving you emotions that are lower vibrational, where you're not feeling good, you have anxiety. So this is where we take an active role in our life to balance those energies within us, however we do that. So for me, music is very powerful. It does balance my energy. I do yoga. Yoga helps me quite a bit as well. So I have practices that I have implemented in my life that helps me stay in alignment, balance, to communicate and connect with spirit. So this is what spirit is asking you to do here with the Page of Swords today. Okay, so that was very deep and very powerful for you today, Libra. I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So it comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. We're getting Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Libra, look at that otter spirit. So if you've been seeing an otter, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're probably going to see one, and you're actually seeing one now on your screen. So 42 is the number on this card, and these two otters are shaped in a heart. So heart-centered energy this month of June for you, Libra. Okay, so being in an energy of love, compassion, and kindness. So 42 is on this card. If you're seeing the number 42, 4s and 2s, this is your confirmation today. Maybe you are 42 years old as you're watching this reading. or life path 4 or 2 even. There's many ways that these numbers can show up in our lives. So those of you looking for timing, 42 hours and also 42 days around the message of this card. So 42. And that otter has feathers on it. So I do feel some of you are seeing signs through feathers. Right? I mentioned that earlier. The feathers are prominent for some of you. So the oracle message here for Otter Spirit is, like true friends, otters nurture each other and express their affection through touch. Actions such as holding hands and giving hugs offer reassurance that we are never really alone and that we are always cherished. Otter Spirit has appeared to remind you to experience and express friendship in a tangible and even tactile way. Communicate with your voice, your facial expressions, your gestures, and your actions, letting your love express itself just beyond just the words that you speak. Otter Spirit's message is that presence matters. So remember to be fully present with those you care about, helping them sense and love affection and appreciation you have for them. Now is a time for a joyful celebration of the love in your life that expresses as friendship and companionship. Hug someone, touch their arm, or simply look into their eyes with your full attention, saying, I care and you matter. Make time for friendship. Otter Spirit promises that the moment you reach out, you will remember that you too have many who love and care about you. You are never alone and you are always loved. Now the protection message is, have you been channeling all your affection to just one person, or counting on only one friend or individual to hold you up, heedless of your resources all around you? You deserve support and love from many people, and when Otter Spirit arrives, you are reminded that you have a community. Somewhere is another friend who wants to experience the joy of giving to you and seeing your happiness as you receive their gift of attention, affection, and kindness. Otter Spirit wants you to open your eyes to see the love that is available to you from all directions. Reach out to someone and you will see that they want to hold your hand as much as you want to hold theirs. Love, support, and friendship are available to you. So connect with community and friends, Libra. So look at that. That is tying in really well with the Three of Cups for you today. I love it how it works when it shows up like this in alignment with everything else. All right, so let's pull a blocked energy card. What is it that's blocking you and how can you release it? All right, Libra, so we are getting for you today, being too serious. Are you being too serious, Libra? Let me read you the message of this card. Caught up in seriousness makes it hard to enjoy what you're doing. So perhaps you're caught up in seriousness. So you have to smell the roses here to unblock this energy. When you take life too seriously, you risk losing sight of what actually needs your attention. Move away from thinking your purpose is your job, and you will start to see your life in a new light. So let me read that to you. It's time for you to smell the roses here, Libra. When you take life too seriously, you risk losing sight of what actually needs your attention. So move away from thinking your purpose is your job, and you will start to see your life in a new light. Look at that. What a beautiful message for you today. All right, so let's pull two personal messages now. So with these messages, Libra, I might not understand them. So I want you to place them where they resonate for you today, okay? So two messages. Continue to make the most of every open door. Look at that. Continue to make the best of every open door. I'm getting Under Armour logo here through this. For some reason, I'm seeing this in my mind as the Under Armour logo. So I don't know if any of you like that brand. Maybe there's something to do with that brand in your life. So next message is, there's more to know than what you currently know, Libra. There's more to know than what you currently know. So wisdom, knowledge, expansion in that is also coming. Now this card is linking to the Page of Swords, because with this, there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom that is also coming through for you, okay? So let's pull now an angel number. Those of you that are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting self-discovery. Look at that, 777. If you're seeing these numbers, this is your confirmation today. 7 is a spiritual number. You are on a spiritual journey. Now, some of you might be born on the 7th. Maybe 7 is a lucky number for you, but this is coming in as confirmation. I'm getting 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, and 7 hours around the message of this card, but also the 7th of the month. So out of your comfort zone, this is what you might be feeling like, a little bit of discomfort. And you know what? This discomfort, you're growing from this experience. So face this discomfort with strength and confidence. There's some introspection needed here. You are resilient. So they're wanting you to embrace the energy of resilience, expansion happening, and this is a part of your spiritual journey. So look at that. Beautiful message for you today. I hope this resonates. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.